Hello again, Joey John Maguire. I'm in my favourite haunt in Stornoway, overlooking Stornoway Harbour. I'm in the Crown Hotel, but I'm in the Harbour View Bar. And right next to it is the restaurant that overlooks the harbour, which is quite a stunning sight. Anyway, had a couple of beers, and as per usual, I'm about to recite my latest poem. And it's called It Was a Wicked Night of Bad Weather Last Night, howling outside my window of my bungalow. So the poem's about that. It's called Post-Traumatic Storm Depression. And it goes like this. The builders are back, on time as usual. The foul weather not enough to deter them from their task. High-vis jackets and armed with hammers, they are easily seen and recognizable. Their hammering heard for miles around as a distant echo, though close up, they are mind-shattering. A combination of a sleepless night and the noise from the howling wind sees no complaints about their hard hats, and very few smiles. Last night we had an exceptional storm. It raged and howled as if being tortured, and how it spat and whiplashed my windows, snatching at anything resembling debris, including my bins. The lovely row of daffodils, more than likely the pride and joy of my bungalow's previous tenant, are hanging like limp penises. And spare a moment of thought, like me, for the dear sheep and haggises who must have spent the night squatting and nestling in the heather. I am guilty of chuntering all night long, all my favourite channels lost and temporarily unavailable. And how ungrateful I am to bemoan my luxuries while snuggled safely underneath my 26 togs of duvet. How I cursed through the night at my 6 urgent visits to the loo, forced to endure the shivering by the harsh reality of the cold bathroom. Why did no one tell me about my damn prostate that seems to have grown from pea to walnut to nip like a boa constrictor? Breakfast made and consumed, I am having a quiet moment, albeit with the irritating whine of my new washing machine intruding from the background. But at least it drowns out the strange shallowness of... Can't see it. But at least it drowns out the strange shallowness of my breath that tends to be upsetting. It's been a while now since I ran for the bus. I struggled to bend, and I no longer tackle stairs. Not by choice, I can assure you, but because it has to be that way. And it is in this early morning solitude, when I'm killing time and waiting for the bus, that it worries me the most, and I find myself reflecting on my own mortality. Not long now, though I must admit I think about it every day. Like all of you, I find death a tad scary, but at least it is the same for us all, in that no one ever seems to want to come with you. It's a journey we must all travel alone. At the end of the day, death will choose its moment, and be sure of this, it is only ever one shallow breath away. If you think I'm wrong, try it and see. Though you must remember, it is by no means a rehearsal. I notice the wind has dropped slightly, Daylight has crept from the shadows of the night, and those limp daffodils I compared to penises. Well, they have lifted their sunken coronets, just as I likewise will allow my spirits to rekindle and raise my weary head to face another brand new day. Joey Joe Maguire. A few distractions there, sorry about that. Joey Joe Maguire. Tried my best.